Okay, I'll start by showing you guys something that you normally don't see when you watch any information in crypto at all. This is a list of my latest video and videos, well, on my channel. It might seem weird that I cover like how to buy tutorials and videos explained for every single project, but there is a very good reason for this. And this is because I am using my videos in order to keep track of the market. But if you head over to my analytics here with me, you guys can see exactly the projects that are trending. MOG, for example, right now, a lot of interest in this project right now. Basically, this entire video is going to be dedicated to a MOG coin price prediction. I'm also going to talk about my trading strategy with MOG here as well, because it's going to be probably different to how other people trade it. They buy and hold and hope for it to go up. That's not how we do it here. We don't gamble. We have a very strict trading style with a high win rate, and we work on weekly gains in order to compound those gains over time. And that's basically the strategy in a nutshell, but I'm gonna go into more detail here on it very shortly. Talking about MOG coin itself, it's actually a very interesting project because it is a meme coin, but it's different from other meme coins. It's a little bit more open than other meme coins, meaning it's a little bit more natural in its growth. It hasn't been forced as hard as other projects. If we look at when it was posted or well created, it's been here for a very long time. It's just not the same as other meme coins, so I think the health of this project is a lot better. But there is still one thing here that is very important to know. I believe that there is something about this project which is kind of set up like a trap which could deploy when something very specific happens. And we're gonna talk about it in this video. So the project itself has grown very naturally. It's been gaining holders over time, and when we look at the MOG coin analytics right here, we can see that the addresses by holdings basically 70% of holders hold between 0 and 1k, and 28% between 1k and 100k, 1.86% 100k plus. I think it's very interesting to see here as well, cruisers being 75%. Now, this doesn't mean that the 0 to 1k are the cruisers here. It's very, these statistics can be a little bit confusing and you can mix them up and kind of get the wrong idea of the project. If we look here, whale holdings, almost 27%. I think a lot of people have been holding since the early days, and they've been watching the project grow, and they're waiting for one very specific thing to happen, and that is the Binance listing. Once the Binance listing happens, we don't know exactly what's going to happen next, but I have a feeling liquidity is going to be injected into the project from every single guy on Binance ready to buy a new meme coin. They are going to be the exit liquidity for the whales. Well, when it comes to saving the guys that are gonna be exit liquidity, what I'm talking about is we are gonna trade it instead using our strategy. But overall, I am impressed by the project. The only thing that is a red flag here as well is the volume, the trading volume to market cap ratio, and how that is affecting the price. This once again boosts our idea of thinking that there is not enough liquidity for the whales to sell. When the 24-hour volume is only $50 million and the market cap is $1.11 billion, the volume to market cap ratio is only 4.43%, meaning there is not a lot of liquidity because the price is moving with these volumes. When we look at other meme coins, actually Pepe is not moving that much, and I can see that the volume to market cap is a lot lower in percentages here once again. But if you go back here a little bit, you can see that just this peak here went all the way up to $10 billion. If we look at MOG coin here, it went up to 400 million here. So the trading volume to market cap ratio is a lot higher on Pepe, for example, which shows that there is more volume moving around in the project. There is less liquidity in MOG coin. It means if the project is listed, it could pump like crazy, but it also means that it could crash like crazy. So I'm gonna talk about my own personal strategy now and my price prediction. So my price prediction for MOG coin is gonna be around an 8x from here. That's simply it. And we're only talking market caps, but I think it could do it a little bit more easy than other projects. So if it got listed on Binance, we could see that happen, which is very cool if you manage to nail that. Usually insiders buy a little bit before, so usually we trend trade it on the 4-hour time frame. Green is for buying, red is for selling. It's taking volumes into account over time. So it's taking, like, if you look back here, it's taking previous volumes, averaging them out, giving me a trend. And usually what this means is that if then the normal amount of money flowing in or flowing out is around the same, so that the price is stable, it's giving me no trend. But the second someone more buys, then the project shows a green uptrend. Here is the thing. We've talked and covered so many projects on the channel, and I've seen this pattern so many times. All of you guys are chilling here with so much FOMO that you're gonna make stupid decisions. Please don't FOMO into the projects. On my Patreon, let me actually show you the Patreon. This is something I am doing for the community. You can subscribe to memberships and you will get access to my own trading signals here in the Next Gen Elite. And in the Next Gen Nomad, you will get access to our technical analysis with the trend trading indicator. It's a way for me to give away basically my customly developed trend trading indicator without actually giving it away. You are able to buy it, but I'm selling it for like 500 bucks. Reason being is I don't want too much competition on my own strategy. So by having it on a Patreon membership instead, it's more temporary, but you guys can still follow along, nail the same trades as I do. If we scroll down, it's just gonna be successful trade. I usually summarize it in a week, more or less. This is a lot of technical analysis here with many good entry opportunities. We have move here, for example, 122% gains, a very nice trade. If you follow me on X here, for example, I show a lot of the trades that we nail. We are now on the 4th week of having the patrons. We have been here for a month now with 100% success rate for a whole month. Weekly compounding with 100% success rate. So back to my strategy. The thing here with FOMO is that most of you guys, you want to buy and hold. That's not what you need to do. Holding sucks. What you need to do is follow the trend. It gives you the highest success rate. It gives you the most gains. It makes you basically protected against, you know, very long downtrends that you can see in a lot of projects. If I just head over to SUI, for example, put it on the daily time frame, SUI was listed. A lot of people were buying from YouTube hype, and then it went to a 100-day downtrend, and most of everyone lost all of their money. It's just stupid to buy and hold. You need to follow the trend. Now back to MOG. What are we gonna do about MOG? If it gets listed on Binance and you miss the pump, it could happen. Like, what if it lists now and pumps within an hour? You are not gonna make it in time. So what we need to do is we need to relax. You develop your strategy. You write it down. You keep yourself up to date every morning, every evening. I am doing my absolute best here on the Patreon to post updates for you guys. So you can trade along, so you can follow along, so you guys can see. You don't have to act on every single post that we do. It's just good information to integrate into your own strategy. If you miss the pump, now I'm coming to the big thing here. If you miss the pump, then you can ride the short. It happens on every single meme coin. As you guys saw, the whales are just sitting here waiting for the project to pump. The second this project gets more liquidity and pumps like crazy, they are gonna extract all of their gains and the project is gonna enter a downtrend. It happens for every single meme coin. Actually, it might look here like Pepe didn't do it, but it actually did. If we go into Pepe here, you guys can see that after every single pump, we get a solid downtrend. You guys can see that here when we look back. This is the Binance listing, solid downtrend after pump, solid downtrend, pump, solid downtrend. It happens for every single meme coin. We can do it for SHIB here as well. We go back. SHIB is so amazing. Look at this here. Look at the gains you would make with SHIB, just shorting it. 60% and with 2x leverage. A lot of gains. You would be able to short it all the way down here. It went down 85%. That's absolutely amazing. That's gonna happen with every single meme coin. Not while they are hyped up, but after they are hyped up. When the projects start to go into a downtrend, when all the whales are cashing out, people are losing interest and it spirals into a downtrend, that's what we're gonna do. Now you guys pretty much have good insights in MOG coin. You guys know my personal strategy. You guys know the technical analysis that I'm doing. Well, I didn't really talk about it too much here, but what I do is pretty simple. I usually, like when I'm about to enter the trades, I put in support and resistance levels on different points here. We have some pretty good points here, like around the 2 level here and the 2.9 level here. It's probably gonna be around the 3 level, to be fair, like around here. It's gonna bounce in between here before it decides, do we have a downtrend? Here we have a downtrend. But as you can see, it broke out cleanly, but then it couldn't make it through here. What I'm trying to say here is that this downtrend here is it's looking a little bit wacky, but I'm gonna put it here. It broke through here and did it break down the support and resistance level. You guys can see it very clearly here. The absolute last second here, it decided to pump instead. Now, the interesting thing here is it gonna break through here? To be fair, I don't think it matters. It could break through, it could also fall down. What I think matters is the Binance listing. That's what we're gonna keep track of. I'm of course gonna keep you guys up to date with this project here. I'm gonna do more videos talking about it. Follow me on the Patreon. The free membership doesn't give you any information, but then you can remember to decide if you wanna join the real memberships and get the trading calls and the technical analysis. Other than that, I'm gonna do more updates here on YouTube, and you get access to the analytics here as well on YouTube, which is a very good insight of what is trending. Good luck out there in the market. Hope you all make massive gains, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.